Okay, day number 2, my mile walk slash jog, which I haven't started jogging yet. All right, this is the same way I went yesterday. All right, I decided to go a little bit further today on my second day down this road here, which I think is an entrance to like the staff entrance to the park. So probably be a good road to walk or run on, because there probably won't be very much traffic on this road. That's where I came from. And this is where I'm going. Here's some water. A little waterfall. That looks like a TV. I think Roku TV on it. I wonder what that's doing there in the ditch. And if you've ever wondered how these signs are connected, the old way is to have the two nuts and bolts, but now I'll see if I can find a picture. They make them quote-unquote hurricane proof by putting horizontal brackets across there and there, because they flap like this. Whenever the wind blows, if they blow enough, they'll just snap off. Looks like it's been there a while. Ooh, that looks dangerous. That's where a sign broke off. Man, ooh, if you fell on that thing, that would do some damage. I might bring something, a flag or something, stick in there next time I come up here. That's as far as I can go. Barnacles. Oh no. I wonder what they have in those facilities. Maybe aliens. Or maybe it's just a park. Close up of a fire hydrant. Very close up. All right, back down the way I came. Okay, and I decided to go back on another route. So this should be a pretty long one when I get done. And going uphill, of course. And I've reached the end of the road. I guess I have to across the road. Pretty nice day out here. A little cooler than yesterday, 50 degrees, and the wind's blowing, so wind chill's going to be even less than that. But it looks like a nice day. Okay, I just went through all of my doorknobs and deadbolts, and this is from my last house that I was working on and my rental. So I'm probably going to give all of those away. All right, we're headed out to eat. Going to Bumpers. Gonna go find some good food. This is with 220 grit sandpaper first. They were really rusted bad. I'll see if I can show a picture of how they looked before I started on them, because I've already treated them some. I've treated them with some Ospo rust killer, and haven't done any sanding on them yet though until right now. So yeah, I'm hitting them with 220 first. There you can see some of the really, well, you can't really see real good, but it's got some pretty bad pitting on the inner portion of the wheel, and some slight pitting. There you can really see it there. That wheel was actually worse. But there's just slight pitting on the outer portion, so I think I can get them looking pretty good. I'm going to sand them with 220 and then go up from there. I'll probably end up with 600 grit after I prime them, and then I'll probably put a couple coats of lacquer white on them, and in between coats I'll use some probably 600 grit. Try to make them as smooth as possible. I used my screwdriver. There were some big pieces of rusted metal. Basically chips that I could just knock off with the screwdriver. Boy, I wish I was that fast in real time. So we'll see if it works. I've got some new inner tubes and new tires that I'm gonna put on them once I get them painted. Now there was a lot of grease around the axles. That's what I'm doing here. Getting off as much of the grease as possible. Alright, now I'm spraying on some primer. It's Rust-Oleum Rust Reformer primer. It's made for metal that's really rusted. So what I did was put on a light coat.
6 hours later.
And here is the final, at least one wheel, as far as the primer goes. Looks pretty good, I think. So I'll probably sand it down with 600 grit and do the top coat.